Have you ever planted a seed and waited, only to feel like nothing is happening? You're not alone. But what if I told you that some plants don't make you wait weeks or months? They grow so fast, you can almost watch them change every single day. Today on Daily Plant Life, I'm going to show you 7 incredible plants that sprout, grow, and reward your care faster than you ever imagined. Whether you have a tiny balcony, a backyard, or even just a windowsill, these plants are perfect for gardeners who love to see instant results. I'll walk you through exactly how to plant them, care for them, and harvest them quickly so you can enjoy the satisfaction of real growth in record time. By the end of this video, you'll be inspired to plant something today that will show visible progress almost immediately, so make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications to Daily Plant Life. Now grab your gloves, let's dig in, and let's watch your garden come alive faster than you thought possible. Veggie number 1 is radishes. This is a true champion of speed in the garden. Radishes are remarkable because you can literally go from seed to harvest in just 3 to 4 weeks, which makes them perfect for impatient gardeners or those looking for quick results. They thrive in cooler weather, making early spring or late fall the ideal planting times. When it comes to soil, radishes need loose, well-draining soil. Compacted soil will slow growth and produce tough, woody roots. Adding compost or a handful of aged manure before planting can significantly enhance both speed and flavor. Sow the seeds about ½ inch deep and space them a few inches apart. One of the secrets to radishes' rapid growth is consistent moisture, damp, not waterlogged. Soil encourages roots to expand quickly without splitting. But that's not all. Radishes are incredibly versatile. If you plant multiple rows and stagger them by a few days, you can enjoy continuous harvests for weeks. Companion planting is also worth mentioning. Radishes grow wonderfully near lettuce, carrots, and cucumbers, and they even act as natural pest deterrents for certain insects. The moment those tiny radish roots start pushing through the soil, you'll feel that instant gratification. Harvest them promptly when they reach their optimal size, and you'll enjoy crisp, sweet, tender roots that taste nothing like the store-bought varieties. Radishes are a perfect reminder that sometimes, in gardening, patience can be sweet, but isn't always long. Veggie number 2 is spinach. This is a plant that's not only nutritious, but also incredibly fast-growing. Spinach is the kind of plant that rewards your effort with visible results in 4 to 6 weeks, and its rapid leaf production makes it perfect for small spaces or indoor gardening. Spinach prefers cool conditions because high heat causes it to bolt quickly, producing flowers instead of tender leaves. When preparing your soil, aim for a nutrient-rich, organic medium. Spinach is a heavy feeder, so mixing compost or well-rotted manure before planting provides the extra boost it needs. Sow seeds about ¼ inch deep, spacing them a few inches apart to give each plant room to thrive. Spinach loves moisture, so keep the soil consistently damp, but avoid waterlogging, which can cause root rot or disease. One of the best things about spinach is its continuous harvest potential. Once the outer leaves are large enough, you can start picking them, and the plant will keep producing. For an extra fast harvest, consider intercropping with radishes or lettuce, which grow quickly and don't compete for root space. Mulching around the plants can help retain moisture, reduce weeds, and keep the soil cool, all of which accelerates growth. Within just a few weeks, you'll find yourself snipping fresh, vibrant greens straight from the garden, ready for salads, smoothies, or cooking. Spinach is a reminder that even fast growth can be lush, rewarding, and deeply satisfying. Veggie number 3 is garden pea. This is a plant that combines speed with an almost magical sense of productivity. Peas are wonderful because they grow vigorously and reward consistent care with rapid vine development and early pod formation. Early varieties mature in about 50 to 60 days, though you'll notice vigorous vine growth and flowers within just a few weeks. Planting peas does require some attention to structure. Trellises or stakes not only help the vines grow vertically, but also improve airflow and reduce disease risk. Peas thrive in fertile, well-drained soil that is slightly alkaline. Adding a little lime can improve growth if your soil is too acidic, and incorporating compost or aged manure ensures a rich nutrient base for these rapid growers. Peas also benefit from companion planting. They grow beautifully alongside carrots, radishes, and lettuce, and they naturally fix nitrogen in the soil, enriching the area for future crops. Water consistently, especially during flowering and pod development, but avoid overwatering, which can lead to root rot. Watching those delicate vines spiral skyward and start flowering within weeks is a pure gardening delight. And by the time the first pods are ready to harvest, you'll be amazed at how much growth has occurred in such a short time. Peas aren't just quick. They're a reminder of how dynamic and rewarding gardening can be when plants grow in harmony with care and planning. Veggie number 4 are carrots. While carrots sometimes have a reputation for being slow, certain baby varieties can give you harvest-ready roots in just 30 to 40 days. Carrots need loose, sandy soil because compacted soil can deform roots and slow growth. When sowing, plant the tiny seeds about a quarter-inch deep, spaced thinly, then thin seedlings once they develop to give each root room to expand. One of the secrets to faster carrot growth is consistent moisture. Uneven watering can cause splitting, while dry conditions stunt growth and make the roots tough. Carrots also respond well to companion planting. Growing them with onions, peas, or lettuce can improve growth and deter pests. For added speed, you can lightly cover seeds with a thin layer of vermiculite to keep them evenly moist and warm. Once seedlings sprout, give them as much sunlight as possible, at least 6 hours a day, which accelerates photosynthesis and root development. Harvesting young, tender carrots ensures a sweeter flavor, and with patience, just a few weeks longer, you can enjoy fully matured roots. Watching orange beauties emerge from your soil, knowing they grew so quickly with the right care, is one of gardening's most rewarding experiences. Veggie number 5 is lettuce. Lettuce is a plant that grows rapidly and generously. Leaf varieties, in particular, are incredible for gardeners who want quick results. From seed to harvest, you can enjoy fresh leaves in as little as 3 to 4 weeks. Lettuce thrives in cooler temperatures, ideally in spring or fall, though partial shade allows growth even in warmer months. Soil should be rich in organic matter, loose, and consistently moist, as lettuce roots are shallow and sensitive to dryness. Sow seeds lightly on the surface, cover gently, and keep the soil damp until germination. A key tip for fast growth is succession planting. Sow seeds every week or so to ensure a continuous harvest. Lettuce also enjoys companion planting with carrots, radishes, and onions, which can improve growth and deter pests. For even faster results, thin seedlings as they develop to avoid overcrowding, and consider using light mulch to retain moisture and regulate soil temperature. Once leaves reach usable size, pick them carefully from the outer edges, allowing the center to continue growing. The result is a garden that produces consistently, turning small efforts into a continuous supply of crisp, tender greens perfect for salads, sandwiches, or garnishing dishes. Veggie number 6 is zucchini. This is a summer squash that practically explodes with growth under the right conditions. Zucchini plants can start producing edible fruits as early as 6 weeks after sowing. They love full sun, warm temperatures, and rich, well-draining soil. Mixing compost or slow-release organic fertilizer into the planting bed can supercharge their growth, and generous spacing is crucial because zucchini plants can spread widely. Regular harvesting encourages the plant to produce more fruits, which is part of why zucchini feels almost miraculous in speed. Water deeply, less frequently, to encourage strong root systems, and keep an eye out for powdery mildew, a common issue that can slow growth if not addressed early. Companion planting with beans, nasturtiums, or corn can support zucchini's growth and improve yield. Watching a small seedling grow into a sprawling plant with glossy, plump fruits in just weeks is exhilarating. And the reward is not just visual. Fresh zucchini harvested early is tender, flavorful, and incredibly versatile in the kitchen. It's a perfect example of how a little space, the right soil, and attentive care can turn a tiny plant into a productivity powerhouse. Veggie number 7 is basil. Basil is more than an herb. It's a garden showpiece and a culinary delight. Under ideal conditions, you can begin harvesting leaves just 3 to 4 weeks after planting. Basil loves warmth, sunlight, and well-drained soil enriched with compost. Sow seeds lightly, thin seedlings for room to grow, and water consistently, but avoid soggy soil. The key to faster, bushier growth is regular pinching, which prevents flowering and encourages the plant to produce more leaves. Companion planting with tomatoes, peppers, or oregano can improve growth and reduce pest pressure. Basil not only grows quickly but also fills your garden with fragrance and flavor, and snipping fresh leaves for your kitchen creates an immediate, tangible reward for your care. With attention to sunlight, watering, and pinching, basil can flourish in containers or garden beds alike, providing both speed and abundance. There's a profound satisfaction in seeing lush, aromatic leaves appear in record time and knowing that these plants are thriving because of your consistent care. And there you have it, 7 extraordinary, fast-growing plants that will transform your garden and your gardening experience. From the crisp radish and tender spinach to the climbing peas, speedy carrots, lush lettuce, prolific zucchini, and aromatic basil, each plant proves that growth doesn't always require long months of waiting. With the right seeds, care, and attention, you can enjoy rapid results that are both beautiful and practical. I hope this inspires you to plant something new today and experiment with these quick-growing vegetables and herbs. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to Daily Plant Life, hit the like button, leave a comment sharing which fast-growing plant excites you the most, and most importantly, keep nurturing your garden every day. Remember, growth isn't just for plants, it's for you too. See you next time, and happy gardening.